Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I am going to read the remote learning lesson plan for today, and I will start with ELA, which should be spending about 1 hour on. You're going to read 20 minutes independently, a book of your choice, or on Epic, and you can also join or watch the daily read aloud with your class. Your Moonbird writing prompt you're going to continue with today. View the Moonbird writing prompt document in Google Classroom for the essay question and to record today's activities. 1. Write your response using your Tide organizer on a Google Doc. Be sure to reread as you write and revise ideas to make them your best. Remember, revise means to make your writing better. Your prompt. Based on the reading Moonbird, write an essay explaining why the author describes B95 as, quote, among the toughest 4 ounces of life in the world, end quote. Be sure to use information from the passage to support your ideas and develop your essay. Mrs. Fontaine and Mrs. Scove students, please visit their Google Classrooms for your assignments. On to math, which you should also be working on for about 1 hour. Answer the following questions using pictures, charts, and expressions. Remember to explain your answer. You can complete on paper and send pictures of your work, or see your Google Classroom to enter your work on the weekly assignment. Also visit your Google Classroom for teaching videos. Do you understand writing algebraic expressions? Complete the practice worksheet on writing algebraic expressions. And here is the link right here. And here is a little visual to remind you of what an algebraic expression is. For further math practice, please go on Freckle and view your weekly assignments. Mrs. Fontaine and Mrs. Scove, students, please visit their Google Classrooms for your assignments. Here's the Google meeting schedule for today. Miss Slater is at 12, Miss Henneberry has her lunch bunch at 11, and Miss Sellis is at 1 o'clock today. Now on to science. Today you're going to evaluate the phases of the moon model. Model the phases of the moon using a flashlight and a ball. So you're going to do a little experiment. Have a family member videotape you as you model and describe the 4 main phases of the moon. And remember, we've gone over the 4 phases of the moon from previous days. Post the video to your Google Classroom. Use the video link below as a reference. So just click on this link and it will give you an example. Okay, on to social studies. We're still talking about archaeologists. When archaeologists dig, they're looking for clues about life in the past. Most of these clues are found in the simple things people used every day, like pottery and the broken things they disposed of in their trash. Ancient trash tells archaeologists a lot about how many people lived in a house, what kind of activities they did, and what they ate. And here are some resources to learn more. You can click on this link to watch a video about it. Here is your task. With an adult present, complete the task. Steps 1 through 9. Think of the following questions, take notes, and you're going to complete this on Friday. Step 1, what items in someone's trash could tell us what the person might look like, his or her physical characteristics? For example, if clothes were found, perhaps you could find out how big the person was or how small the person was. 2, what items in the trash could tell us something about the person's behavior? For example, wrappers or leftovers could provide clues about eating habits. Here is a sample organizer you can use for your ideas. You can have 2 columns with the item in one side and what it tells us on the other. An example here, a Takis bag might show us that the person liked spicy food. All right, and don't forget about your additional activities for the week. Miss Coyle has 2 art projects, which I've explained on previous days. Actually, there's a third one here. I don't think I've told you about this one. So I will read Miss Coyle's third art activity for the week. Combining art and activism, the Pangea Seed Foundation is a Hawaii-based nonprofit organization that is doing its part to help save Earth's waters with its Seawalls Artists for Oceans International Mural Program. Over 300 artists have created 350 murals to bring awareness to the environmental issues threatening our oceans. Design your own mural that raises awareness to issues involving our oceans. And if you make one, don't forget to take a picture of it and share it with your teachers and with Miss Coyle. There's the music activities for the week. There's the link. Your physical movement activities. There's the link for that. I went over Miss Lavoie's health activity. So if you need to go back to one of the previous days for the explanation, you can do that. And there's also a mindfulness activity. You can click on this link here for a lesson on feelings, and then you can submit your answers. Either on paper and then take a picture of it. An offline option is to look at these emojis and think about a time when you may have had one of these feelings. Draw a picture or write a paragraph telling about that feeling. Have someone take a picture of it or you take a picture of it and send it to your teacher. Have a wonderful Thursday.